You're now listening to a Smooth Tracks exclusive.
What's up, what's up? You know what time it is. It's the Gooncast squad. As always, it is me, Abram, and my boy over here. What's your name, partner?
My name is Vito.
And if you're not subscribed to this YouTube podcast, then you can go ahead and click subscribe right now, or be a little faggot and don't subscribe. We've had a couple weeks off from this podcast, you know.
Couple weeks to recuperate.
Your boy over here. We actually recorded an episode last week. Your boy over here was on a good one. Let's just say that we were doing squiggly lines on the podcast table, and I'm not talking about crayons. So, but a new week, new positivity, back in the saddle again, and on the ball, head secure, straight and narrow. Fucking. So let's just get right up into this shit, man. Because then we waste time fucking talking about ourselves when we could talk about this new phenomenon.
We could talk about that whole Kanye West.
The whole Kanye West phenomenon.
That whole.
That is just a soap opera of fucking celebrity nonsense. But his actual product is out now. Okay, all the bullshit all the time.
I don't like Kanye West, but I don't like him as a person, or I don't like his celebrity. But I like his music. His new CD is fucking banging.
It's fucking banging. The Life of Pablo is all right off the bat. I've listened to a few songs. I haven't listened to it all the way. I've heard majority of them, but the album, it's hard to explain, man. It's like when you hear something new and amazing and exciting, and it's like, you know right off the bat that you like it, okay? And then you know down the line you're gonna love it even more, and it's gonna engrave itself. That's how he's always been for me. The more you listen to it, it's gonna embed itself into your life, you know. And
I knew right away when I popped it in, because I downloaded it for free.
Off the Pirate Bay, 500,000 downloads this weekend alone on Pirate Bay.
On
the Life of Pablo.
Oh, I don't fuck with Pirate Bay.
But that's just a record. It's a record setting. Yeah, like he's owning the download record on Pirate Bay.
He's not making any money off of that.
No money whatsoever. You better get on tour.
Shit. Yeah, but that's what I think. People probably know that these artists know that they don't make money off their albums anymore. It's all about the album for the tour. They make most of their money from touring.
Yeah, right? I don't feel bad about that, man.
I don't feel bad either. I got it for free, and I'm fucking spreading it out.
You know, the guy that did the Pony Express back in the 1700s, his job's gone. You know, he wasn't an artist, but nobody ever said that being famous and making music was all going to guarantee fame and fortune for a long time. You'll still be famous if you have good quality. It just depends on how you market yourself and how you're going to put yourself out there. Nowadays, you can't have bullshit anymore and be good. Not to say that there's tons of bullshit out there, but you can't be an artist like Kanye West and survive for years and years and years. All these one-hit wonders, Young Thug, whatever, these people, they're coming and going.
No one's going to remember them.
Let's put it this way. One of the reasons why people hate Kanye West so much is that he's persevered through over a decade of not really being a nigga that people don't really like that much, but as music draws him back. You know, that's
like me, I was hating on him for a while, and then when he dropped his album, I'm like, I guess I like Kanye again, you know. But it's just the shit that he says and his clothing line and all that bullshit. Like that's the reason why I don't like him. But his album is great. It's amazing.
It
definitely
is amazing.
The best out right now for sure.
You know, people tend to disregard his honesty. You know how honest he is about himself. He's fucked. Like he has a line in here about being off his Lexapro. Like he's got problems. You know what I mean?
What's Lexapro?
Lexapro is an antidepressant.
Oh, he's depressed.
You know? He's got a chemical imbalance of serotonin, and you know, if I had to bet money, I'd say that Kanye West is probably bipolar disorder, which is heavily with artistic personalities. It's a heavily.
He seems like he would be like an autistic guy. Like he's autistic,
kinda.
Maybe because he seems like a shit person, but when it comes to music, he's like a genius.
Yeah.
Like, with autism, like you're kind of like stupid with
No.
everything, but you focus.
I mean,
really well
no.
on
See, the
one
thing
certain
about
subject.
like Asperger's and autism is that there's
Asperger's?
no. Well, Asperger's and autism are two kind of similar disorders. The thing is, there's no one specific thing that they do. It's just they all do different things. You know, he could possibly be somewhere in the in the danger zone of that, but yeah, because that's true because it makes people really bad social. I bet you he has a horrible social life,
Like he's antisocial.
antisocial.
In
Like it's hard
public.
for him to
Hard
get.
for him
Like,
to
well,
be
for
in
one, he's a
public.
huge celebrity, so he can't go in public. So
You ever
already
seen, like,
he's
the videos
antisocial by nature.
Of them harassing him when he's like in the airports and shit, and he's got a hood on. He's just trying to get to his plane. He's walking super fast, and like
Yeah,
someone
well,
fucks with him.
That's how fame works, you know, man.
No, that's true. That comes with it. He knew that.
He wanted that. and
But
he-
you got to think he's probably fucked up in his head too, because I mean his mom died. You know what I mean? Like that's a big thing.
yeah.
He got in
He
a
al-
life-threatening car accident. Like, he wasn't even supposed to be dead.
He's had a lot of traumatic things happen to him in his
From
life.
Chicago, as shitty as.
And a
Probably-
lot of people and they look at what the things that he says and he does, and that doesn't mean you have to like the guy. I would never tell somebody you have to like somebody just because something's wrong with them, because I wouldn't say that about myself. Like, hey, there's things wrong with me, but I don't really need everybody to like
You
me.
need to like me.
But Kanye West is on another level of destructing his personal celebrity. His art is still amazing. I think he like just kind of has this genius strategy of making sure his name is constantly being brought up.
Constantly in the media.
It's constantly being brought up and
Well,
never
he's
forgetting
working-
about it. So
he's working with the Kardashians, and that's their number one thing, is staying relevant, staying in the media, and they literally have no talent. So maybe, whoever's running that camp over there is giving him some shooters like, yo, you need to say this shit and blow up your Twitter, and say some retarded shit that's just gonna keep you burning. You know what I mean? Keep you in people's mouths, keep you in the news and the media.
and that's kind of a real sick way of thinking about life, but I
That's
mean,
how they are. That
if he's
Kris
50
Jenner
if
bitch-
he's $53 million in debt, he's not doing a good job about what he's doing.
I seen a video today that said, it was a weird like video on Facebook. I saw it, and it said Kanye West is begging fucking for $53 million from Mark Zuckerberg or whatever, and it showed from the time Kanye met Kim, it showed that like everything that he's bought for her, and it's weird because it showed like a wedding ring, $2.5 million wedding ring. Then the wedding alone was $33 million, right? And then it was something else to do with her, and it equaled exactly $53 million.
Wow.
Just marrying the bitch. And it equaled out exactly $53
A wedding for $33 million
He spent
for
$33
pussy.
million.
For fucking
For
pussy.
pussy. And I heard that they spend $2,000 a day. His wife, it cost the amount for her to get up every day and get ready with all that makeup and go out and take pictures and all this shit. $2,000 a day. She has professionals come in and do her makeup and fucking.
I know. And what channel is that
It
shit on?
costs $2,000 a day for her to go outside and look pretty. Imagine that. Most people don't even make that in a month, and she's shitting that out on just getting her makeup done every day.
But Kanye West made the song Gold Digger, so I think he didn't even care that he was going to get a gold digger wife. I think he just wanted a trophy wife. I don't know,
She makes
man.
a shit ton of money though.
He's insane, dude. He's got problems. He's got problems in his head, and he's not right.
I think he sold his soul to the devil, and he's fucked up over it.
You think so?
I think he sacrificed his mother.
I don't think he literally sold his soul, but I think he did so much in his life and stepped over and
You don't believe
forgot
in
so
that?
many people and had so many people believe in him that he turned his back on throughout life. Then in a way, that's kind of like selling your soul. I don't believe that.
Sometimes these artists, I've seen.
See, I don't believe in God, bro. So I don't believe in the devil. So it's like there's no selling your soul. But if you
They're
become a
selling
big
their
enough
soul.
shark and eat enough fish, then you're basically the devil.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's definitely some weird industry shit going on. I mean, that's true, probably.
Probably.
I don't have proof,
Probably.
but-
I don't care, really, to be honest with
don't
you.
have
I got
proof,
the
but it's
albums.
true.
I'll
I'm
get
pretty
to-
sure Kanye's been fucked in his ass before.
Oh,
At
God.
least once by some fucking Jewish record executive that put him on. Why not?
don't
If
know,
if
dude.
Jay-Z fucked all kinds of chicks that are signed to Rockefeller and Rock Nation, And that's a fact. That's a fact that Rita Ora bitch is threatening to like release all kinds of shit on Jay-Z if she doesn't if Jay-Z doesn't release Rita Ora from Rock Nation to pursue her own albums and shit like that with other labels or whatever. She's claiming she's already said that he fucked her.
Well, he probably did fuck her. It ain't no surprise. That ain't no fucking shock that a bitch got fucked.
While he's married to Beyonce.
Yeah, well, tough titty
that
said
comes
the
with
kitty,
the business,
but the
huh?
milk's
That comes
still
with the business,
good.
right?
Comes with the business.
You gotta accept that.
Bob Marley had like fucking 5 chicks around him that they all understood that he used to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm not Bob Marley and that'll never happen to me, but it's fucking awesome and double thumbs up for that.
You don't want to sell yourself short. You don't know if that might not happen to you.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe
I don't want to be that guy.
Maybe this podcast will blow up so big that you're just gonna have bitches fucking throwing pussy at you.
God, I could not imagine what kind of pussy would be thrown at me because of this fucking podcast.
Imagine.
I'd be like, God,
if someone fucking bought this podcast and put us on a bigger platform and the shit went crazy and then you ended up doing radio on K-Rock.
I heard a quote. I heard a fucking funny ass, my homeboy, I was chilling with him earlier. And we had to go to fucking Walmart in Adelanto to pay his Edison bill. Okay? And he's all, let's go to Walmart. He's all, I heard there's fucking hot bitches there.
Not at the Adelanto one.
I was like, I just looked at him and I was like, what did you just say? You heard that who the fuck told you that there was hot bitches at the Walmart in Adelanto. In Adelanto, California. Places. That's not, no.
That's terrible.
No,
I don't
see
a bunch of bitches.
But here's the funny part. Here's the funny part. We get in there and I'm not really like paying attention. And he's like, the one over your shoulder at the fucking line. And I look and there's a hot ass chick.
Yeah.
And then he's like over here to the right. Like he's like has fucking peripheral vision.
He's excited about going to Walmart.
Yeah, he was excited. He scoped out, you know.
Ain't that fucked up how Edison makes you go to fucking different places to pay your bill?
Yeah. Well,
one time, bro, we paid our electric bill that was being threatened to be cut off if we didn't pay it by a certain date, right?
Uh-huh.
So on that date that it was supposed to be cut off, we went and paid it at this fucking liquor store, right? And they said that we didn't pay it on time because we paid it at an unauthorized
Hajib machine.
We paid it at an unauthorized location. And I take that back. It wasn't a liquor store. It was the postal annex next to Stater Brothers in the corner.
God damn it, I had a joke if it was a liquor store.
It wasn't, but check this out. So I called him. I'm fucking mad, yelling at the bitch. And I'm like, what's the problem? You're telling me that it wasn't an authorized place to pay your Edison bill because it was a postal annex place. So you're telling me you'd rather have me go to this ghetto ass liquor store that's authorized to pay it? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, so basically you're telling me that I can open up my own little center and charge people $2 to pay, you know? And basically it was this big old stupid shit of they're just ripping motherfuckers off.
They got you ripped off. They shut off your power.
They didn't because I made a big deal about it and I said we got a retard living here. And,
speaking of retards, fucking I accidentally broke my boycott oath earlier that I took earlier this year. I took a lifetime boycott of Subway because of that.
On the first episode.
Because of that, the first episode, okay, but I did it on accident. So if I gotta remind everybody, gonna spend the rest of my life without eating a Subway sandwich ever.
From
here on, I accidentally did today because I forgot. All right.
I reminded you.
I halfway through this fucking sandwich, I came home. I had a Subway sandwich waiting for me. I was fucking starving. Okay, I was fucking already hungry as fuck, and so I tear into the sandwich and. Well, for one, the reason why I'm not eating the sandwich is because of the fucking sick fuck Jared Fogle, and two, because the company covered up that he was a fucking pederast, and three, I've hated Subway my whole fucking life. They got shit sandwiches. I hated Jared Fogle when he was not a fucking perv. I hated the whole combo. Fat. I didn't want to see him. I don't want to eat fucking sandwiches when I go out to fast food. I want to eat fucking hamburgers.
It's cold.
Anyways, so I fucking get through half of this ham and cheese. And fucking Vito reminds me that I fucked up on my lifetime boycott.
What I said? I said, oh, you're eating that fucking child molester sandwich?
Child molester sandwich.
He swallowed it.
Like, oh, I felt like a vegan that had just fucking eaten a kitten's head, okay?
Oh, God.
Hey, did I finish the sandwich?
No, you took one more bite after that, and then you threw it away.
Yep.
Yeah, because I said that you couldn't bring that up on the podcast if you finished the
I
sandwich.
still didn't want to eat it though, motherfucker. I was like,
Yeah, what a shit
I
sandwich.
felt
though.
sick. I
hate
felt
Subway.
sick though. I was like, fuck that shit. I felt like it went
Ugh.
against my principles.
Subway.
I'm holding out on that. Fuck Subway. I'm never eating Subway. I'll go to the Brass Pickle. I'll eat anywhere.
Ooh.
I'll eat any
Ooh.
fucking fast food place before I eat at Subway ever
Brass
again in my
Pickle
life.
Is good.
I just fucked up. I had it was like I'm a drug addict and I stumbled back off an alcoholic who went and had a drink. You know?
Hey, since we're talking about Subway, do you remember like maybe a little less than a year ago, they were caught using some ingredient that is made out of like it's used to make rubber and plastic shit, and they
Even
made
more reason to not eat at Subway.
They
Their
made
sandwiches
a big deal
are shit.
about it, and they had to take that ingredient out in the bread. It was made to make the bread fluffy. It was some legit plastic ingredient. That's fucked up. Huh?
I did not hear about that,
You didn't
but
hear
I'm
about
adding
that?
it to the list. That's number 4 on my list of things of why I now boycott Subway.
Number 4, yeah. And their shit sandwich is disgusting.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. And everybody out there going, I love Subway. Go fuck yourself, okay?
Motherfuckers out there listening that go to fucking Subway to get a bologna fucking sandwich, you fucking bastards.
You know what pisses me off when motherfuckers go to Subway and get a tuna sandwich?
Yeah, get
like-
the fuck out of here. Go have your grandma make you that shit. Don't go to fucking Subway and order a tuna sandwich.
What the fuck is that?
When I do go to Subway, I order a Italian urban cheese bread, provolone cheese, turkey, salami, yellow peppers, a little bit of lettuce, and that oil shit and the pepper and all that, and I put chipotle sauce on it. With some fucking mayonnaise squirted on that shit.
Robot Paisane. Oh yeah, so they got Brajoul.
Oh man. Somebody told me about this deli in Apple Valley. I'm about to start fucking with
Overland meat?
Overland Deli. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy bulk meat from them.
They got bomb meat. They have horrible service.
Horrible service. You said.
Horrible service.
Well, I don't do well with that.
Well, you
I don't
fucking
do
get in
well.
there. You
But
get
I'm
in
gonna
there and
say-
do
I'm
your
gonna
Vito
go in
thing.
there. Look, I'm gonna go in there and fucking slam the doors open and say, I'm here to get the deluxe meat package. You get the fuck out of my way with your fucking $4 sandwiches. I'm here to spend $300 on some fucking meat. So get the fuck out of my way.
And my boy Abram's gonna go in the back and punch the fucking rack of ribs like fucking Rocky. If I want to punch those ribs, I'll punch them. Fucking
Hey,
cows.
Is
and
that
shit.
insane, dude?
What?
This Friday, I'm buying a fucking meat freezer just for fucking I can bulk up on meat.
No, just don't buy anything that can't fucking.
I'm buying grass-fed shit.
What the fuck is this motherfucker today posts on Facebook? I'm looking for anywhere where I can get grass-fed meat. What the fuck is that about?
Oh,
Explain
man,
that
I've
to
been
me,
doing
you
a
and your
lot of
fucking
research,
grass-fed meat.
I've been doing a lot of research lately about just the way the grass-fed animals versus the. You ever see those commercials where they have like a shitload of fucking pigs and well, first of all, I don't eat pork, so
You're a fucking liar.
I don't eat that shit.
You eat pepperoni, you fuck.
That's different.
You just told me about a sandwich from Subway that you can salami.
Yeah, but
you
that's
just fuck.
different.
You eat
I
fucking
don't-
pork.
Okay, well, I eat pork in pepperonis and salami, sure, but I don't eat pork chops, and I don't eat fucking all the hams and the fucking bolognas and the fucking hot dogs and shit made out of fucking pork. I don't fuck with that. All right, but thin slice of little fucking pepperoni, that ain't gonna harm nobody, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, what the fuck was I talking about?
You were talking about how you're gonna
I was
grass-fed
doing-
fucking meat.
So there's grass-fed versus your conventional like farm factory, right? And the difference is there's books I've been reading like this ebook shit on my computer. Fucking cows, the way they do it now is they feed cows. They inject all these hormones and vitamins and antibiotics in them. They feed them fucking corn, right? A corn diet, bro. Cows were not meant to fucking eat corn. They're meant to eat grass, bro. And the differences in the meat when you see the final product, and even you taste much different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little more.
We'll
expensive.
see. You're gonna spend a shit ton of money because you got your
No,
taxes
man,
back
it's
on
gonna
a
be
bunch
good.
of fucking.
No, I haven't got my
Bottom
taxes
line, you're spending your tax
Your
money on
boy
all kinds of
owes money
steaks.
to the fucking IRS.
No way.
I swear, $4,000. I've been paying it for like a year already. Yeah. From 2013, they smacked me with a fucking. In the beginning, it was $5,000.
I remember you were getting some checks back, some outrageous checks over the years. You were telling me about.
Yeah, I was getting some outrageous checks, but your boy forgot to claim unemployment one year, and I forgot all about. I had received $9,000 from unemployment, and I didn't include that when I filed my taxes in 2013. So a couple years later, they fucking waited to send me a letter and said, "Hey, by the way, you owe us $5,000. Go fuck yourself and your new kids that were just born."
Oh,
So I'm not getting a tax this year. They're just gonna keep it, whatever.
motherfucking cocksuckers! I have a letter on the fucking in my house from the state franchise tax board that looks like a fat envelope, and I don't want to open it. I think they might be after your boy for
Is it something with the school loans or something? Or
no,
money
with
from
the business.
business. Ooh,
We'll see.
you fucked them, huh?
I didn't fuck them.
You guys fucked each other.
No, we fucked each other, but we might owe a little bit of cash, paper.
Ooh, how's that gonna work? Just they're gonna put it all on you or what?
I don't think it's that much. I don't even know what it is. I haven't even opened
Is it
the
true
envelope.
when you file for a business license, you get a whole?
Because we
other
paid
Social
our
Security
tax,
number?
we
Is that
paid our
true?
taxes quarterly. We didn't pay
Is that
them
true?
yearly, and so we did pay our taxes, and we didn't make any money. So I didn't. We had just paid our taxes, and then we shut down. So
Hey, so is this true?
Huh.
Someone told me that you have like when you open your own business and shit, and you file for a business license, that you have 2 different credit scores or 2 different like Social Security numbers with that. Or is that true?
that's false.
Is it?
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Yeah, bro, you can if you got shitty credit and you file for like some
No,
business
that sounds
license,
like
you
some
get like
shady
another
shit.
Social Security number." Like
Yeah,
for
that's
that
identity
business.
theft
Is
for
it?
opening a business. That's what you call identity theft.
How come you?
You
didn't
don't
do
get.
something
You're
off the
only
bat?
gonna ever have one social security number in your
Look,
whole
how
life.
come you didn't do something fishy in the back?
Because I couldn't. Time was too late. I should have done it before. That's why you strike first, buddy. It's why when you get into a battle, you strike first. You don't wait for. That's you put your trust in people and wait for them to strike on
You
you.
could have blacked out the windows and at night done something totally different in there, like sell drugs or fucking. You could have hit us up, bro. We could have helped you with that. We could have all made some money off that shit.
Oh my god! Get the fuck
You
out
could
of
wash
here!
money there. You could do all kinds of shit. It's a business. I can't believe. Fuck, you should open up a fucking restaurant instead.
Fucking restaurant's hard, man, and that takes a lot of
bro.
lot of.
Easy. I would have been.
I don't know. I was getting money from somebody, and I just didn't give a fuck.
Bro.
I was like, I'll do it. Smoke shop seemed like the perfect job
that.
in the life, and it seemed like the perfect job for me. I love to smoke
We
cigarettes.
could have had a fucking deli/computer repair shop.
Deli /
The
computer.
fuck? Bare knuckle boxing at night in the back. Business shit though.
Cockfights on
fucking
holidays, on
come
all
get
major Mexican
Fucking
holidays.
dope spot. Fucking all that shit.
Hooker, like a
Hooker-
whorehouse.
whorehouse.
What are they? A dispatch. A whorehouse dispatch.
Oh, man.
Out of that bitch.
Beep. Susie, get your fucking ass over here.
And then like a mushroom factory in the back, like a dark mushroom dark room.
Damn, that's crazy, huh? What you
Yeah.
lighting up over there?
I found a little roach in this ashtray, so I am lighting up.
Damn, dude, I drug tested myself the other day and I'm clean.
Are you?
Clean as a whistle. They're cracking down at my job.
Well, you only smoked fucking like on the weekends and shit, huh?
It got to a point where I was smoking every fucking day. I was even smoking in my car.
You're such an addict, bro.
Nah, I mean, it ain't nothing. But and then I got people that fucking wanted me to stop. Oh, you need to stop.
Is that what the whole thing was?
You need to stop smoking weed and pay attention to
it was
us.
mostly the weed, huh?
I shouldn't have to remind you that I'm alive and a human organism. I don't know. You know how women are, man. They find any little thing to complain about if you're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's okay.
You know how that goes.
It's all good in the hood. What time are we looking at right now?
We're 23 minutes into the podcast, and it's 7:22 p.m. February 18th, Black History Month. Also, the Chinese New Year. Also, the Year of the Monkey. According to the Chinese, that ain't according to me. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me about this last week. That's pretty much fucked up our show last time.
Last week, bro, we couldn't. We recorded a podcast, episode 11, but unfortunately, we cannot release it because it's just too graphic and it's crazy, and we're doing a lot of illegal things in the background, and fucking people might be gone and disappeared, and we just maybe someday we'll release it, but we just had to
Real
take
talk.
a break.
It was a bad day. Put it that way. But something else happened is what I was bringing up. The Rapapack.
Oh, the Rapafags.
Oh God, you got attacked on Twitter.
I got fucking attacked. My fucking Twitter account went fucking viral. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't even really mean it because I actually like listening to the I Am Rappaport podcast. What had happened was Abram, you were promoting our podcast and you were using hashtags from other people's movements and other people's followers.
I thought that's how you fucking get if we're in the Rapapack.
That's what they were talking shit about too, though.
Well, yeah, when I followed them, it said "Welcome to the Rapapack." So I figured, hey, we'll fucking let other people follow the Rapapack shit that we like.
Yeah.
They get what
that's
these guys.
Not how it works,
these guys are no. We're letting the Rapapack dictate about hashtags we can do.
No, but we don't need them.
These fucking bums, like these bums in Illinois living in their.
Let me tell you about them. Michael Rappaport's podcast to me is dope. I love it, but his following, they're a bunch of Midwestern fucking losers, bunch of faggots sitting on the couch. Anyways, so what happened was you had tweeted out our latest podcast episode, hashtag blah 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 Rapapack, and I said fuck the Rapapack, bro. And then maybe like this was at 6 a.m. in the morning, so when I was on my way to work, my phone started like blowing up, dude, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And one of the main guys that I'm not gonna mention his name, I'm not gonna promote this faggot ass punk's name, but anyways, he had retweeted what I had said and tagged like a shitload of his like main professional trolls in that. So I guess they all saw it. And these fucking people, they don't have jobs, probably not. I don't really know. To
spend time fucking going after
within
your
fucking
ass
3 seconds, they had memes of me. They had fucking. It's like, how the fuck? Like, I'm driving, talking shit to the one main guy that's blasting me, and my jokes are way more better. They're more like. My jokes were just more creative and more funny. You know what I mean?
But they fucking overpowered you.
But
like zombies.
His were just like mom jokes, like stupid mom, like corny ass mom jokes. But the thing is, they were just overpowering me. You know what I mean? Like, for every one of my shit talking jokes to the dude,
you didn't have enough time in the day to keep up with all these fucking idiots.
I was on my way to work,
and then they just like, what do you mean? All they want to do is make you mad.
It would be impossible, dude, to even keep. But me and you couldn't even. No, it was like for every one of my tweets. It was greeted with like 40 of their tweets. So it was like one, boom, 40 back, boom. It was like overwhelming. My Twitter shit started freezing up, and they were just going in on me, fucking talking shit. They had fucking legit professional memes of my face on like a donkey's ass, and they were just like fucking blasting me, dog, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, fuck this. I had to start blocking everybody.
Oh my God.
It was crazy, dude, and like, they started talking shit about our podcast as they caught on. They were like, this dude's trying to like, promote his shit, blah, 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 with our hashtags and da-da-da-da. And then they started talking shit about the podcast, but this other fat lesbian bulldog dyke with glasses from Las Vegas. And these fucks are probably listening to our podcast because they're fucking losers. You know what I mean? The thing is, she was like, she confused me with you, I think, because she was like, he talks like a fucking. I'm not saying you talk like a nerd, but I know that I don't talk anything like a white person or a nerd or anything. And they were like, oh yeah, he sounds like a nerd, and their sound quality is all shitty and fucking blah blah blah. But bitch, you still listened, and if you're listening now, you're just some fucking loser, and you're gonna listen anyways.
Oh, I saw that bull dyke that you showed me.
Disgusting.
Nerd voice.
I wouldn't even come in her face.
Because you're a fucking dumb bitch.
Yeah, so anyways, the dude is the guy that was talking shit to me, he was a fucking wrestling enthusiast, like, I don't know, some professional WWE wrestling fan.
Oh my God.
Fucking ugly ass dude with fucked up hair. Anyways, they're losers. First of all, I live in Southern California. A, I shit on you alone just for that. B, I got my own podcast, and you don't have shit. You guys are all
let's hear your
losers.
motherfucking podcast. The Lesbian Hour, the lesbian dog hour,
the lesbian ass fuck hour,
dog breeding in Las Vegas, fucking clam bump hour.
The other guy is fucking professional WWE fan, super fan.
You know the reason, lady, is that you're hating, is because you hate yourself, and you can't be loved.
And you know the reason why they're so like in a cult, bro. the Rapapack is like an occult because you got all these fucking nerds that have never been accepted, never been loved in life. Their own parents are ashamed and hate their own children.
Oh, that's a little bit much.
No, it's not. It's not. It's the truth. I can see when I'm looking in their faces in these pictures that they've never been accepted in life, and now that Michael Rappaport is like using them.
Yeah.
For free labor and just like these fucking
to talk
losers.
shit.
I
Like
would
to
never
be.
hang out with you in real life, you fucking piece of shit. Well, go ahead, send me that professional fucking album art and fucking all this shit that they do for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they get so vicious and so offended that we say anything bad about them is because that's the only thing they have in life. The only thing they've ever had, the only thing they'll ever have.
Damn.
Ever.
I fucking that hurt me.
Ever.
That hurt me.
So when I said fuck the Rapapack, they took it to heart because that's all they've ever had. Ever. Some guy that doesn't know them using them and makes them feel like
D-list,
important.
not even D-list, like F-list celebrity.
Nah, he's a D-list. He's dope.
He's a
He's a D-list.
Nah, Michael Rappaport is the shit, man.
Michael
I love
Rappaport's
him.
Dope, but in real life, I'll smack the shit out of your Jew ass fucking. You know what I mean? In real life, like you would never fucking get over on me. I fuck that dude up. Real I'll pull a gun on that motherfucker and rob him.
Just kidding. He's just kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. I would.
Well, he wouldn't have shit. That fool would have like.
No, he's rich, bro. I checked him out. He's rich. He's rich as fuck. He's got millions, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, he does.
He ain't got millions.
He's got millions, dude. He's a
From
millionaire.
what? What?
I think he's worth $15 million.
How the fuck
Fucking
is
Adam Carolla's worth $23 million. Joe Rogan's worth $33 million.
I don't know.
They've
I
got
don't know.
money,
I don't know
bro.
how much that man has
They've
in his
made
bank
movies,
account.
dude.
And honestly, I don't give a
He's
fuck.
made movies with Spike Lee. He's made movies with fucking a lot of dope people. He's been in a movie with Robert De Niro.
Over 20 years, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right about that. And he's a goofy ass motherfucker. But I like his podcast. I just hate your fans.
Hate your fucking fans. Fuck them.
I
I like Mike Rappaport. He's fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah.
He's dope.
I listen to his podcast.
G Moody is dope, but
G Moody's dope.
if that's your shtick to get your trolling empire, the Rapapack, and get them to beat down every podcast. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. They're not
for free.
That podcast has nothing on the Church of What's Happening Now.
Oh, no,
it has
fuck no.
nothing on Joe Rogan Experience. I've even tried to fucking like tweet like skit fucking Michael Rappaport on that shit.
So have I. But Joe Rogan ain't having that.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan will fuck that dude up. He'll armbar him. Yeah, so that was a crazy thing. It was my first time experiencing anything. I'm still new to Twitter, so I don't really know how it all really goes down, but that shit was nuts. It went viral quick. I had to like shut my shit down.
The good thing is it's only like he only has like 1,000 followers.
No, fuck no. There's thousands.
I don't know how much
Yeah,
he
there's
has. The only thing it is,
thousands.
the thing you got to do is just ignore that
Bro,
shit.
he has like 100,000 fucking. His shit is deep. Don't get me wrong. His
On
shit is
Twitter?
deep compared to our fucking 25 fucking subscribers. But I'm sure the Rapafags are listening.
Yeah,
now,
but hey,
you know?
the
Fuck
thing
you
is-
guys.
Then just fucking ignore it, man. If they're gonna spread the hate for us, then they're doing our job for us. We don't even have
bro,
to promote.
check it out. They were fucking talking about me and our podcast from 6 a.m. till 12 p.m. the next fucking day. The next fucking day. And they were actually saying our names. And I didn't even have the courtesy to say any of their fucking loser ass names.
They were
But
saying Abram and
They
Abe.
were saying both of our shits, tagging our tags, but I blocked them, but I can still see what they post. But like I said, I didn't even bother mentioning any of these losers' fucking names. That's how much I shit on you guys. And if you're listening now, from the bottom of my heart, you guys can go fuck your mother. And that's just the way it is. Fucking losers. But last week when we were talking shit about them, and it was just like overboard.
Well, yeah,
That's
we
why
were just going
were
psycho with it.
threats. We were making death threats, and I was fucking ready to drive.
It's
down
not
to
that
LA.
serious, and all you people should not take life that serious. You need something to do. That was a weekday. That was a weekday, and these people were
a fucking work day in the morning when normal Americans are at work. These guys were jacking off in their mom's basements, eating Cheetos and making memes on their fucking computers.
talking shit about us.
Talking shit about us.
Hey, little old us.
Little old us. And the dude, the main guy, he's a bitch ass for it because he couldn't talk shit one-on-one. He had to tag all his
main guy.
homies,
Who the fuck is the main guy? Dean Collins?
No, fuck no. It was some fucking
At
guy.
the Dean Collins?
No, hell no. It was some fucking guy from Arkansas. From buttfuck Arkansas, where you fuck your cousins over there. And you roll around in the mud and you fucking drink beers and Pabst Blue Ribbon. Fuck Arkansas.
Fuck.
Best thing to ever come out of Arkansas is Bill Clinton. That's it.
That's what's up.
That's it. That's
And
all Arkansas has and it's ever known for is Bill Clinton.
Fucking A.
And that's it. Bill Clinton, the rapist.
Bill Clinton. He didn't have to rape no bitch. She fucking wanted to fuck.
Bro, I heard he was raping bitches for the fun of it, though.
Hell no, he wasn't.
He was enjoying that shit. They got books about that guy.
Hell no.
So what's going on, man?
Not a whole lot, my dude.
Can't wait to bump that Kanye album, huh?
That's right. That's right. And if you Rapapack fags are listening, if you could do me a favor and meme me in some Kanye memes, go ahead and put us in some Kanye memes and send them out. And keep them famous.
Ones. It'll look like you're really hanging out.
I challenge you fucks, to find us and meme us. If you've listened this far, you got to be. If any of you Rapapack fucks have listened this far into the podcast, come on now. You ain't hating that bad.
You're a goddamn fan.
You're a goddamn fan.
You might as well start making our memes too.
You either wasted to hate that much, so then you're probably still gonna listen because we'll still hate more.
So go ahead and if you're listening at this point, you're a Rapapack member or a Rapafag, whatever. Go ahead and start sending us fan album art and all that. We appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe, loser. So what's up, man? You hear about that fucking guy?
Who?
He's like a U.S. Supreme Court judge.
What about him?
Motherfucker got whacked.
When? Today?
He got his wig split.
Supreme? Or are you saying like...
U.S. Justice Supreme Court judge or whatever. He's like the judge of all judges, bro. From what I know, this motherfucker was the guy standing in between gun control and balancing the guns. You know what I mean? Like
Supreme? Are you sure about your Supreme Court?
Yeah, Scalia. Anthony Scalia. He was killed in Texas, bro. And the way that... What happened?
Keep going.
All right, so anyways, from what I understand, this dude was like, he was going up against fucking Obama and his administration, like actually blasting them live on TV, like saying that we gotta, this guy wants to take our guns and blah, blah, blah. You know, that whole shit, right? So anyways, this dude, he's in fairly healthy condition. He's going down for the weekend to do some quail hunting and some hiking up in South Texas. And the dude fucking just turns up dead with a pillow on his face. And they don't even fucking give the guy time with his family. He's dead. They ship him off within a day to the funeral parlor, and they embalm this motherfucker, and they already wanted to bury him within one day.
Is he Jewish?
I don't know. He's Italian.
He's Italian?
Yeah, Anthony Scalia.
I think if you're Jewish, they send you off. So what makes you think that he was whacked? Because he doesn't look like he's that powerful. He's not a Supreme. He's not a Supreme Court justice, like you said.
He was powerful.
He was
powerful.
He's not Supreme Court.
What
though.
is he?
That was
what is he?
He is
he's something powerful in the
Justice Anthony Scalia.
Yeah, Justice Anthony Scalia.
A local judge's decision.
The judge didn't want to do an autopsy on this dude's body.
He does not say what the fuck he is.
Yeah, he's somebody up there, bro, that was fucking stopping Obama from
He's a
passing.
U.S. Supreme Court justice appointed to the court by Ronald Reagan in 1986. Supreme Court justice.
He was a fucking big player, dude. He had a lot of power. And he was the guy that was saying no.
What if he just was doing cocaine and fucking...
Nah, man, they didn't want to do the autopsy on his body.
He's 56. Motherfuckers die.
Nah, man.
He probably had drugs, and he probably had a heroin needle sticking in his arm like Philip Seymour Hoffman.
No, Philip Seymour Hoffman, nah, this motherfucker was killed, bro.
It's the conspiracy theories.
Why wouldn't the judge do an autopsy on his body?
The judge doesn't have ultimate control of the autopsy.
do.
The medical examiner does, or the police and the...
Well, not when you're a U.S. official, dog.
Well,
it's different for them. They're owned by the government.
Well, what happens is the police show up and they don't rule. If they don't rule it a homicide, then it becomes a natural death, and then the family decides if they don't want to get
first they said
autopsy.
On air within the minutes of finding this was body dead, they said that he died of a heart attack, and then they changed it up and said he died of natural causes, and then they ordered a fucking autopsy, and the judge shot it down, and they had him embalmed and fucking buried. I mean, not buried, but embalmed like quick, super quick.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. That maybe that
weird, isn't it?
That proves that there's weird things happening, but it doesn't prove any facts about what actually happened.
He was definitely an enemy.
It doesn't, but you can't make
Obama.
up stories about what happened.
I'm making up shit.
I know, but you get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I admit it's weird. It's weird that they did that. That's strange. But that's what you call circumstantial.
Is it weird that his dead body was found by somebody that one of the maintenance workers there, that he had a pillow stuffed in his fucking face? Is that weird too?
Well, what if he was fucking like in pain and was putting the pillow over his face and fucking about to die? Because when you have a heart attack, you're in serious fucking pain. Your chest fucking.
I've had a
You're
heart
a
attack.
goddamn liar. You have not had a
times.
fucking heart attack.
Yo, bro, when you're eating fucking California breeze at 4 a.m. and you're drinking all night, I've had plenty.
You've not
I
had
shook
a
it off.
fucking.
Come on. It happened to me 3 years
I
ago.
had a that makes a baker's dozen.
Hey, it fucking happened to me a year ago. I was taking a shit on the toilet, you know, and I fucking started having heart pain. And what I did, I shook it off.
Hey, fucking, you're a liar.
Nah, I'm lying, but I do have heart pain sometimes.
Oh yeah, so fucking
Yeah, I have all kinds of weird pains, and I never say anything about it because I'm not a pussy.
Well, that's not a fucking heart attack, okay?
Yeah, it could have
A
been.
heart attack is when
not
you
a
fucking
doctor.
get shut down, you're gonna die.
I'm not a doctor. I've been like that plenty of times.
Nah, you have panic attacks. That ain't heart attacks, okay?
It's some sort of attack.
It ain't fucking heart attack.
So what's up, man? You want to shut this down? We're
Yeah, I
good?
want to shut it down, man. I'm done with this episode
You
today.
done with
These
this
Rapapack fucks got me
you a little mad?
They got me heening. You know, I'm glad we started them off with Kanye. See if they made it this far, because you know I'm gonna hashtag Rapapack, and I'm gonna hashtag fuck Rapapack, and I'm gonna bring that noise on you bitches. And if you're gonna hate until it ain't over, you're gonna.
And do what you got to do.
Yeah, do what I gotta do. All right, I ain't
I'm
fucking.
about to go home.
Hey, there ain't no fucking punk motherfucker in Arkansas gonna tell me about how I'm gonna promote my podcast. I want to hear his fucking podcast. When he puts his podcast together, then I'll talk shit on him because it'll give him plenty of material. We're the ones putting ourselves out there. We're the ones giving them plenty of material to talk shit.
Sure.
They want to put material out, do it. Be a fucking man about it.
Michael
Don't be a
Rappaport
fucking
call
pussy.
on his new troll session, his new troll segment.
Yeah,
Have him call you.
I'll fucking talk to
We'll
him.
punk that motherfucker.
I'll
on the
fucking
phone.
talk
We'll
to
punk
him straight up.
He's gonna think he's gonna talk to us like that. I'll be like, wait a second, you fucking stuttering faggot. You don't talk to me like that. This is my fucking time now.
And I'll just be flat out honest with him. That'll blow his fucking mind.
That'll blow his shit.
I'll blow his fucking mind. Tell him about, because I don't give a fuck who knows about my life, and I don't have to make up lies.
Hey, the last troll that he was talking shit to, the dude was a total nerd.
He was a lying sack of shit.
And he was a nerd.
He was like, yeah, I got a girlfriend. Jennifer.
She's got hot tits.
Athletic boobs. I'm 42.
You think anybody's ever told him, hey, you shut the fuck
out
up.
of here. I'll tell you about my shit life, Michael Rappaport, and you ain't gonna do shit because what? You got a little podcast? We got one too. Anybody can do this. That's the beauty of it. You're not world renowned. We just make that shit up.
Yeah, we're world renowned. We're a worldwide phenomenon, motherfucker. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Yeah, and with that, Abram and Vito, say you got something else to say? Because I'm done. I'm done with these fucking cocksuckers.
You done?
Yeah.
The only thing I got to say is, hey, you know what? Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. You can find us in the internet, Gooncast Squad at gmail.com. Hit us up with any questions or comments, suggestions. You want to talk shit or just say hi. You want to send my buddy Abram pictures of your tits. Go ahead. Fucking find us on Instagram, Gooncast Squad. And YouTube. Most importantly, YouTube, subscribe. If you got the balls enough to listen to our podcast, at least do yourself a fucking favor and hit the subscribe button or go fuck off. But anyways, that's it. That's all we got. So peace out.